Hello, good afternoon. My name is Teacher Red and I am your examiner for today. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello teacher, my name is Vũ Trần Thảo Nguyên and you can call me Femi. I'm 17 years old and I'm a student in Bình High School. And in my free time, I prefer to listen to music or surf the internet. And in my family, there are 5 people in there. My dad, my mom, 2 little sisters, and me. And my dad is an engineer, so he's go around Vietnam every year. And my mom is a businesswoman, so she works in a small uh, pharmacy. And 2 little sisters are students in primary school. So myself.
Okay, thank you for that, Femi. Now, let's talk about music. What types of music do you like to listen to and why?
I really like pop music and Korean music. Because I think when I listen to these types of music, I very nice and I feel I'm not tired after a hard working days. And it gives me more energy for the next days.
At what times of day do you like to listen to music and why?
I think it's a very good in the morning or at night. Because in the morning it's either time I guess or the first day in the first time in the day. So it can give me energies and plans in a day. And at night, this is the time I have a lesson very hard in the school, and it can give me relax.
Okay. Did you learn to play a musical instrument when you were a child? Why or why not?
When I was a child, I think I really like to learn play a musical instrument.
Instrument.
Instrument. But I did not many time as I um, spend time with school very more. So I don't have time to learn about this.
Do you think all children should learn to play a musical instrument?
I think children should learn to play a musical instrument because it can improve their brains and it can improve their confidence skill for the life. So I think it's very important for the children.
Okay. Let's move on to part two of your speaking test. Can you describe a shop near where you live that you sometimes use? And you should say what sorts of product or service it sells, what the shop looks like, where it is located, and explain why you use the shop. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say, and you can make some notes to help you if you wish.
I will tell you about a small shop in my village. Uh, this is a small convenience store near my house, and I go into the shop sometimes, and it sells many uh, products like coffee, drink, vegetable, and in the store there's a small bakery. It has many very fresh bread and tastes very good. And I and the bakery is very popular in my village. My neighborhood go to the there very often to the buy some cake for the uh, like the birthday or many occasion when they want to buy some cake. And the shop is not big, but it's very clean and well for my smell. But I think it's a very uh, comfortable for me, and uh, the shop either have many products for my uh, from for my uh, for my for my neighborhood. So I think.
Okay, thank you for that. Now let's go to part 3. Let's talk about local business. What types of local business are there in your neighborhood? Are there any restaurants, shops, or dentists, for example?
I think in my neighborhood have many times of local business in there, such as small grocery store, restaurant, coffee shop, or pharmacy. And there are also here salons, bakeries, and few dentists like that.
Okay, so do you think local businesses are important for a neighborhood? In what way?
Yes, I think local business are important for a neighborhood, because it can grow a job for many people. And it's very convenient from the people in there. It can make easier for the buy something when they want.
Okay, and how do large shopping malls and commercial centers affect small local businesses? Why do you think that is?
I think land shopping malls and commercial centers can hurt for the small local business, because the products in a large or commercial centers is can cheaper than the uh, small local business, because they have many base the products, and it gets the high for once is cheaper than, and is land shopping malls, people can choose many items for the for themselves. So it can affect for the small local.
Okay, and then let's go to people and business. Why do some people want to start their own business?
I think they want to freedom and get a high high price, and it's not have it's a very relax for the time they work, uh, and they hope to make more money and for their just lie every risk in the futures, I think.
Are there any disadvantages to running a business? Which is the most serious?
I think uh, 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 disadvantage to running a business uh, is a sort isn't have many customers, and when the shop do not uh, customer is really fail in the world, so uh, it's so they can lose a lot of money, so they will fail, and it's very not good for the for there. So I think it's a responsibility to running a business. And I personally, I think money. When they have not many money, they don't uh, have a choice for the thing when you sell. I think.
What are the most important qualities that a good business person needs, and why is that?
Mm, I think the most important quality that's a good for the business persons. I think it needs hardworking the first. Mm, and I think it's mm, needs for the uh, intelligence and opinion. So I think it's either important qualities for the person. I think.
Okay, thank you for that.